Welcome to Airborne on staugustine.com. I'm your host, Matt Jeffs, bringing interesting people from your world so you can stay dialed into your community and the folks who make it tick. I want to welcome to Airborne today from the Saturday in the Park Music Fest, Laura Highsmith. Laura, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
What is the Saturday in the Park Music Fest?
Well, the Saturday in the Park Music Fest is an idea born out of the St. Augustine High School Band Program, working for a way to raise monies that affect the entire program as a whole and might raise larger funds that are needed for our program. So we decided to put this festival on.
So it benefits the program itself?
100% it does.
Wow.
Yes.
Why is that important in this day and age? Is funding a problem?
Yes, funding is a very large problem, as you know, in the economy today. Jobs are sometimes maybe few and far between. The area that St. Augustine High School draws from are a lot of kids who come from double income families working two jobs, trying to just keep food on the table. Last thing we want to do is make it tough for them to have to pay for a program such as the band.
Band equipment must be expensive, huh?
Oh yeah, it can run anywhere for a couple thousand just for a single instrument.
Wow.
And then you have all your marching season on top of it, your costs for uniforms, for travel, for music, for everything, instructors. It's a pretty large fee.
So this festival will help offset those costs so that the kids can enjoy the art of being in a band, huh?
Yeah, because without it, we have children that won't join because the costs are too prohibitive. So we are looking for ways to not make that the reason that they wouldn't be a part of a band.
Why do you think music is so important? Does it transcend just reading, writing, and arithmetic?
Oh, incredibly so. My son happens to be in this program, and my daughter just started joining. For a lot, it's a life source. It's a way through things that are going on in their personal life. They can come together with music and find a speech that is common with the students that they're with. It has a major impact in their life for the future.
Now, you've got quite a lineup, don't you, for this festival? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
This festival is going to be a lot of fun. We have 7 bands lined up, and the day starts out with a new band, I guess it's on the scene, called Penguin Teeth, a couple of students that are formed in that. From there, we have a group called Best of Cynthia that comes in after them. Then we have the Ancient City Brass, which is a symphonic band. Then we roll right into a bluegrass, which is the Driftwoods. And then we have a blues band, Willie Green is coming, as well as C1 Jazz, which is a professional band out of Jacksonville area.
Wow.
And we're ending the lineup with a group called the Land Sharks. It's Gary Rowland Land Sharks, and they are Jimmy Buffett tribute band. Wow. These are, for the most part, professional acts, and it just promises to be just a great day of music. And along with that, we will be having your standard food fare, artisans, and an auto show. The Cruiser Club is coming out from 12 to 3. We have a kid zone. We even have a beer and wine tasting area. And when I say beer and wine tasting, it is an official wine tasting area. So they will have 12 different wines to choose from, as well as 12 different beers, microbrewed beers that they can taste, as well as they can get a full glass and walk around listening to the music and eating and enjoying themselves. So,
is there an entry fee?
There is an entry fee. It's $3 a person. 12 and under will be free. And that is because with all the funds that we're trying to raise, it's all for the band program. So we feel like with the level of acts that we have coming in that are professional acts, these are for the most part, it's worth the cost. Now, we do have a couple of band students that will be performing in some of the bands for a song or two to kind of just display what we have going on at the school. But for the most part, it's just these professional acts.
And it sounds like a very diverse lineup. You've got all the genres covered, and
Yes.
it should be a great day of just fun and festivities.
Yeah.
And where is it located again?
It's going to be on Francis Field, or as you know, as the Events Field. It will happen Saturday, September 4th, and it's from noon to 9 p.m.
And if people want to learn more, is there any contact information we can share with them?
There is. There's a website called www.saturdaymusicfest.com. People can also contact me if they have questions. And you can contact me at my email, which is le89@comcast.net.
Laura Highsmith, thank you so much. This sounds like a great event.
It's going to be a blast. So we hope to have people out there.
Saturday in the Park Music Fest coming up soon right here. And you've been airborne on staugustine.com, bringing interesting people from your world so you can stay dialed into your community and the folks who make it tick. See you next time, everybody.